everyone, today I'm going to be doing a collaboration with suze. We've actually been working on a collaboration for the past few weeks, but I've accidentally deleted all my videos that I've filmed over the past month, so we decided to just do this collaboration and then start the other one again once I come back from holiday. Today we're going to be doing an eyeshadow challenge. We've both decided to do an orange eyeshadow look. She wants to use orange because she's not used to using bright colours, and I want to use orange because I really don't feel as if orange really is a bright colour, and I usually like to wear something really bright and loud, so wearing orange isn't in my comfort zone. Now, I haven't actually seen her video yet, so I'm just going to show that to you now, and then you're going to come back and see mine. Then I'm going to give you a side to side comparison and you can tell us what one you like the best. Here she is.
Oh god, I haven't got any lipstick on. Hi everyone, I'm Suze, and today I'm going to be creating some kind of orange eye look. Quite scary. I am not a bright colours kind of person. I like neutrals and quite classy glam looks, so for me to try something bright and in your face is going to be a big challenge today. So over on my channel I like to do makeup, fashion and Slimming World. Slimming World is like a weight loss program we have here in the UK, and I follow it quite often. But I like to upload recipes and cook with me's and what I eat in a day, that kind of thing. So if you're on a weight loss journey, you can come on over to my channel and see what you think. If you'd like to support my channel, the link to my channel will be in Poison Pixie's description box down below. Please check it out, that would be amazing. Alright, so here goes. I'm going to do some kind of makeup orange thing. So to prime my eyes, I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I'm putting that all over my lid and right up to where my brows are. Although I don't show that here. But I do cover my eyelid, absolutely. Okay, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I am using this yellow orange colour, and I'm just using that as my transition. I was pretty shocked at how pigmented that was, as you can see. So I'm just sweeping that and fluffing out the edges as high as I possibly can, right nearly up to that brow bone. Here's the Tartelette Toasted palette. I'm using a peachy orange colour now, just to try and get a little bit more of an orange tone into that yellow Jaclyn Hill colour. I'm using a very light orange colour now. Basically what I'm doing is I'm building up the intensity of orange colours that I have and working them in closer to my lash line. So here I'm in the crease, and by the time I finish I'll be right on that lash line. Again, fluffing out those edges with that peachy orange colour. This is the Morphe 39A palette. Now this is a orange colour. It's coming right onto that brow bone in my crease, and just working that in back and forth, little fluffy movements, fluffing out the edges again with that really fluffy natural hair brush. Oh, Modern Renaissance. Oh my god, if you don't have this palette, why not? It's so good. This is a really soft, deep, burnt orange colour now that I'm working in. Oh, back over to Jaclyn, and I've got this burnt cranberry brown colour. It's not that pigmented actually, I was a little bit disappointed, but I'm just packing that in to that outer third of my eyelid and fluffing that in over my eyelid. This is how we're going to get this effect. It's time to do a cut crease. Here is some concealer, a flat rounded concealer brush. I'm dragging that down from my crease to my lash line, and I'm kind of erasing everything that I've done on my lid. I'm speeding it up here because it took quite a long time to do, but I'm just following the shape of my natural eyelid shape and rounding it out a little. As you can see, I've only done 2/3 of my eyelid. I've not gone to the edges. Taking that yellow colour again from the Jaclyn Hill palette and packing that into the inner corner of my eyelid. 39A palette by Morphe. I'm taking a fairly pale orange colour and I'm packing that into the middle of my eyelid. Jaclyn Hill again. Oh, it's that horrible cranberry colour. Packing that into the outer third of my eyelid. Now this is just going to create a little bit of depth and shadowing on my eyelid, make them look a lot bigger than they actually are. What's next? Come on, get on with it, girl. Just packing away, packing it on. I'm blending it in slightly into that orange colour on the middle of my eyelid. Ooh, this is a bright orange. This is going on my lower lash line. Smoking that out and creating some depth and dimension, I guess. sweeping it over. Ooh, liquid eyeliner time. This is the black liquid matte eyeliner from NYX, sorry. This is NYX again. This is a glitter glue. Now I'm just lightly tapping that onto the inner third of my eyelid and some gold glitter. Packing that on with my ring finger. I've got a black kohl pencil, smoking out that waterline and rubbing it slightly onto my lash line. A little bit of magic now, some lash. Oh, look at that! As if by magic. And I've finished the look. I've done it. What do you think?
So now that you've seen hers, I'm going to show you what I came up with. This is just something spur of the moment, and it is not a makeup tutorial. So don't think that I'm sitting here trying to show you how to do your makeup, because I'm definitely not. I'm just trying to pull a lot of oranges together and hope for the best. The whole point in this video will be just to show you the products that I decide to use, and then you can decide which one of the two looks that you like the best. So let me get started. Now, without even thinking twice about it, the first palette that I'm going to use is the suze palette by Revolution, and I'm going to be using Pancakes and Iced Coffee. I'm just going to be using that on the top of my eye, and down here is a transition shade. When I'm putting my shadow on, I always use the mirror in the suze palette because it's giant and it's really good to see what you're doing. Now, like I say, this is not a makeup tutorial, so any of the tools that I'm using or anything like that, you don't have to write in the comments that I'm doing it wrong, because I do realise that I'm doing it wrong, but this is just how I do it because I don't actually have a clue. As I've said before, I just slap it on and hope for the best. Now, before I go into the next colour, you can see that I don't have any other makeup on. That's because I always do my eyes first. When I'm putting on eyeshadow, I don't feel the need to be careful, and it will just fall all over my face, so it's probably going to be a total mess halfway through this. I like to just do my makeup afterwards, and that gives me a time to just clean up my face and make sure that my eyes look the way I want them. So moving on to the next colour, I'm going to be sticking with the same palette, and I'm going to be using this shade called Cloudberry, and then down on further onto the lid I'm going to be using Pumpkin. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, but look at how beautiful that orange is. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. It's my favourite eyeshadow palette I've ever had. Now, like I said before, I don't actually have a clue how to put makeup on, so when you see me doing this with my finger, that's actually my attempt at blending. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When you see me pulling the colour right out to the side, that's because I extend it out and then later on I fix it with a makeup wipe to where I want it. A lot of people on this channel leave comments asking me to do makeup tutorials, and after watching this you can clearly see why I don't. Now, obviously you've already seen Suze's eyeshadow, and I bet you at no point did it ever look like this, but trust me, I'll fix it in the end. Hopefully. Okay, so at this point it's looking interesting. Let's continue. So if you've seen my collaboration video with Moonchild Makeup, you'll know that I always use an eyeshadow sponge. Now, I just love eyeshadow sponges. I know that some people think they're crap, but I just love using them. The next orange that I think I'm going to use is this loose pigment powder. As you can see, that is really bright orange. Now, I've never actually had this on before, so I'm really just shoving this on and hoping for the best. I mean, if it really turns out that bad, it doesn't matter, does it really? Now, at this point I feel as if this is salvageable, but the next step that I'm about to take could just take it over the edge. I'm either going to have to delete this full video and start again, or I'm just going to have to pray for a miracle. Now, I think that any eyeshadow look can be saved with glitter, so I'm swithering between three colours. I've got this fake Cleo of Mermaid palette here, and the colours that I was thinking about using was this one, or this one. But then, once I went into my bag, I also found this loose glitter, which I've never used before, but wait till you see the colour of this. Now, that is absolutely insane. As I said before, I love to use bright colours, and I've never used this orange before, and I do have a feeling that I'm going to have to put it on this and just take it all off and start again, and that is one of the reasons why I do my eyes first. But you know what, I'm willing to take a chance. So to stick that on, I'm going to be using this NYX glitter glue. Even though you're looking at this right now and thinking that is a disaster, trust me, I would be able to fix this into something acceptable, but this glitter is just a risk. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Obviously I'm just going to be applying this with my finger. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. I mean, I know that I like wearing bright eyeshadow, but this is actually neon orange. It's too late to go back now. Do you know what? I like it. I actually like it. I think that once it's on, with the kind of orange up here and all over my face, it actually looks really nice. Whoa. That is orange. Now all I'm going to have to do is fix this up and make it look presentable, because I can't go out looking like this. Not that I'm going to be going out anyway. I had planned to make this video at 9 o'clock this morning, but it ended up really nice outside today, so I ended up out all day, and it's now 9 o'clock at night. Now my method for fixing any eyeshadow look is to sweep right under the eye and then right out at an angle. I mean, I feel as if that's really what makeup wipes are all about. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to do my eyeliner over glitter, which is obviously going to be impossible. Okay, so to attempt to go over this glitter, I'm going to be using this Extreme 24 Hour Felt Liner by Collection. I know that Suze uses false eyelashes, but I can't put them on to save my life, so I'm just going to be using this Collection mascara. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and finish off the rest of my face, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to be reviewing this foundation, so if you'd like to check that out, I'll leave the link in the description box below once it's finished. So this is me back, and I've just finished filming that review for foundation, which I'll leave in the description box below. But as you can see, I did finish my eyes, and I done underneath with a dark orange and a light orange as well, which is just the same oranges that I used up here. For the inner corner, I used this Revolution highlighter palette, and it was this white one in the top corner. Now, I have actually showed you this a few times before, but it is just absolutely stunning. I love it. So obviously you've seen Suze's video first, and you have an idea of what hers looks like. So I'm going to put the two of them next to each other in a close-up comparison, and you can let us know in the comment section what one you like the best. Now, I have a feeling that her eyebrows are going to be absolutely perfect, and she's going to be wearing false eyelashes, which I've explained. I can't put false eyelashes on, and obviously I can't do eyebrows either, so just let us know what you think of the eyeshadows, and I hope to see you soon.
I'm going to show you some close-up shots so you can really scrutinise my work, but I'm quite pleased with it, as you can tell. Alright, here's some close-ups. Okay, here it is. Here's the final look. What do you think? It's so orange. Like, it looks really muted on the camera, but oh my god, it is so orange. And you know what? I think I love it. I'm really glad I popped a little bit of glitter on there. I just think it brings it to life. It makes it look really special, and yeah, I'm really chuffed with it. I'd love to hear your opinions down below in the comments, and that's about it from me. So Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, why don't you just hit that little subscribe button? That would be awesome. And don't forget to leave a comment. We love hearing what you've got to say. Thank you for watching. Bye.